To run that back. Something was happening with my web connection. But we here to do it one more again. You know what I'm saying? We here to do it one more again. Where is my friends? Where is my friends? Because we about to do it one more again. Yeah. Welcome back to the Trio Cast. It's your big homie player partner. I got my jury on the Friday night. You know what I'm saying? I'm trilling on a Friday night. I got my jury on. But I'm going to put something off in the chat because we about to talk about it. You see what I'm saying? We about to talk about it. And here's the topic for the night. You know what I'm saying? Here's the topic for the night. I'm here with it to bring it to you. Then we're going to do another experiment. We're going to do another experiment. We're going to hang out on YouTube for a hot minute. And then we're going to do what we do. See how it go. But yeah, this is the topic for the night. The topic last night, Jay Dooley. Let me see. Name your top 5 most influential movies you saw. Yeah, that's the topic for the night. Yeah, that's what we doing. Jay Dooley, man, we had a beautiful topic last night. The topic we had last night basically was talking about what age do you leave the streets? And we got into a real good, mature conversation and we stuck to the subject and we went from YouTube all the way to TikTok. And it was very successful. But as you come in fooling with me because you cool with me, go and hit that like button. It helps perpetuate the algorithm. And boy, do we need it these days. You hear me? Boy, do we need it these days. I'm going to play one of my favorite records till we can get some people off in here. I love this record. You know what I'm talking about? Don't name your movies yet. Don't name your movies yet. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it yet. Don't do your movies yet. Wait till company comes. You know what I'm talking about? We need to wait till company comes so we can have this conversation. Yeah, Jarrell Dudley. Turn it up a little bit. Share the live. Hit the like button. And when company come, we gonna do it. There goes inflation. Ain't nothing but water. Ain't nothing but water. Put that trill in their face. Block like my agenda is wrong. I done been through some, and it's time to get it on. R.I.P. Pimp C. We lost my G. I hit a solid brick wall without a chisel or a hammer. And my cartel then went back to the slammer. Hey, that was some trill shit. That was some trill shit your boy wrote. Come on. Tell me straight up. That was some trill shit your boy wrote. You know I like to keep them lips rich. I don't want to feel poor. Just think about my necklace. Please let him rest. I done found that truck. Just think about my necklace, man. You know what I'm talking about? 24 karat gold. Like the gold on the Trill hat. Y'all get on in here and come fool with me. I got mouths to feed. Count my G's, pocket watching mother better get they own. If they knew like I knew, they would leave me alone. We all know that they wrong, but I'm way too strong. I hear this voice up in my head telling me flame on. You gotta have that fire, man. That's how you keep on pushing forward. You gotta manifest. You gotta stay dedicated. You gotta be determined. But you must have the desire. Because if you ain't got the desire, you ain't got that fire. You know what I mean? Boys ask me how I keep on pressing on. Because that fire lit on the inside. I got the desire. I got the dedication. And I got the determination. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, man? Nigga, I'm Muhammad Ali. Hey, come on, nigga, I'm Muhammad Ali. R.I.P. to Muhammad Ali. Arcadia, what's up? You got that fire? But yeah, man, we gonna have a conversation when we get some folks off in here. We talking about the top 5 influential movies that you've seen. Name your top 5, but don't name your top 5 yet. I want some people to get off in here who normally hold that conversation with us. That's called the Trio Cast. And I know y'all like my jury. I know y'all like my jury, you dig? I made this jury myself. You see what I'm saying? I made this jury myself. I showed somebody my jury, when that was. A couple of days ago, I showed somebody my jury, Dev's head. I say, look at my little necklace I made. And they say, you childish. They said I was childish because I made this here. You see what I'm saying? And I say, I'm going to make you eat them words. They say, how you say that? I said, because not only this jury was made by these hands, but this jury is a gift. You see what I'm saying? This is a gift to somebody else. It's just a creative way of saying congratulations. You may have seen these before at celebratory events like graduations, but you probably ain't know what it was. Deb said, yeah, maybe shining and grinding, man. But yeah, you probably seen these here. They make them in different ways, but I decided to make our good friend one like this here. And this one got 5s in it. It got 20s in it. And we're gonna put we're gonna put 150 in there. We're gonna put a 50 off in there, and we're gonna put a couple of more 20s and 5s. So this is a present for somebody who graduating, but I wanted to wear it just to show off my skills that pay the bills. Yeah, I'm crafty. Georgia OG, damn it, boy. You know what I'm talking about? That hat cold as shit. Yeah, I know it, man, but we only got black hats right now. We only got black trio hats right now. But tonight we talking about the top 5 most influential movies that you've seen. I ain't ready to go yet. Let's get some people off in here who gonna hang out with me. Deb's Head in the building, Georgia OG in the building, Dudley in the building, Muhammad Ali, RIP. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about the top 5 movies you've seen. I'm gonna put my top 5 in there in a minute, but not yet. You know what I'm talking about? Ali, what's up, Muhammad Ali? Tria Gear Biz. Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is if you Muhammad Ali. Go to TriaGear.biz and get some of them Tria hats and them t-shirts. Man, my motherfucking words ain't even coming out right now. Yeah, okay, they just telling the people I'm on live. I'm looking on YouTube right now, and they just telling the people that I'm on live. What took them so long? Yeah, but we gonna do the top 5 movies that you've seen. Let some more people get off in here, and we gonna do it how it go. I'm fine, nigga, you love. What? I am fine, nigga, you love. What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? You must be down there in Pakistan in one of them caves. You know what I mean? You ain't even in one of them palaces. You laying down there, you understand, in one of them caves. You see what I'm saying? Uh, get your ass out that cave on the internet fucking with niggas in Texas, boy, or where you at? You ain't in Pakistan, you in Quebecistan. I don't know where you at, but you in there talking illegitimate and shit. But yeah, hang out, have a good time. I'm from, man, I can't even repeat that shit. Break that down to syllables. Boy, you from yogurt. I ain't know you eat no yogurt. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we talking about the top 5 movies that you've seen. I got mine. Y'all put y'all's together. Let's see. Let's see who want to go first. We might as well start. Hey man, welcome back to the Trio Cast. My name is Camon Man. Your name is Come On, man. Yeah, that's your name. Come on, man. Ali say his name is Come On, man. Okay, now sit your ass down and go illustrate your top 5 movies. We probably ain't never seen none of them foreign ass films you talking about. But yeah, whoever want to go first, put it in the chat. Name your top 5 most influential films that you've seen. You talking about? I'm talking about. I got mine. I got 5. I got 5. Some of mine gonna be matching up with y'all's. I already know. Some of mine might match up with y'all's. All 5 might match up with y'all movies, but I'm sure about 2 of them ain't gonna match. About 2 of them ain't gonna match. You see what I'm saying? Wow, this is very what? Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, yeah. What's beautiful, my nigga? My necklace. My necklace is beautiful because I know you ain't calling me beautiful, man. But yeah, go ahead and name the top 5 influential movies you've ever seen. I know it's hard to name 5 because it's so many movies, but we can go ahead and run it. The most top 5 that are influential to you or was influential that's, still on your mind. Then we got somebody named Stabby Baby from Turkey, man. Hey, man, thanks for coming through from Turkey. We got Off Guard. He says, Godfather. Okay, okay. He says Shawshank Redemption. Boom, boom, boom. Uh, L.A. Hain. Never seen that one. Pulp Fiction and The Truman Show. Okay, okay. I would have to say I've seen 2 off your list. I've seen 2 off your list. Would you recommend The Truman Show? Pulp Fiction, I never did get off into it. I started it, but I never finished it. So I seen The Godfather and Shawshank Redemption off your list. The L.A. Hain, I don't even know what that is. Melanie, what it is? We're talking about the top 5. I want to see a female's perspective on this one. Give me a female's perspective on this one. The top 5 influential movies you've ever seen. Give me your top 5, Melanie. Let me see. Been here since you used to do lives from your car. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Well, go add me on TikTok because we're going to drive on over to TikTok a little later. But yeah, Melanie, give me your top 5 influential movies that you've seen that you hold near and dear to your mind and your heart. I got a top 5. And come to find out, I thought whoever would answer first, they would have some of my movies on their list. But ain't none of my movies on his list. Off Guard say L.A. Hain is a European movie based on Paris police brutality, cinematic masterpiece. I'm going to take that note. I'm going to take that note. If you recommend it and believe it's a good film, I'll spend some time and check it out one day. And you know what? I think I'm going to learn about some good new films right now. So, Off Guard say L.A. Hain. I'm going to write that down. And I'm going to give you some credit for telling me about it. Off Guard, you know what I mean? Ain't Ernie. And the movie is called L.A. Hain. I hope I'm saying it right. L-A-H-A-I-N-E. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Melanie, what you got? Mark Jackson say UGK for life. Yeah, Mark, we talking about the top 5 movies you've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? The Notebook. That's only one. We need five. You can watch that with your wife and try and mail her what and try to what? I don't know. Jonathan Lewis, what's up, man? We talking about the top 5 movies that you've ever seen. Give me your top 5. You know what I'm talking about? Might learn something from y'all because I just picked up a movie from Off Guard called L.A. Hayne that I ain't never heard of. Let me see. In recent times, a movie has come named Hederick. It questions ghosts and an existence. It's too early to put my top 5, but a good one. Okay, you gave me, I believe, 5 earlier. Changed my life forever. Melanie, give me your top 5 in one message so I can read them all. And y'all hit that like button at the same time. Jonathan Lewis says, uh-oh, I think he done took all my movies. He says, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, New Jack City, Scarface, and Poetic Justice. Okay, yeah, I like those. Seen all of those, and most of those are on my list. Yeah, I've seen all of those, and most of those are on my list. I'm gonna do my list a little later. I want to discover some of the stuff that y'all checked out. Let me see. You look like Morgan Freeman cousin. Man, how you know I am Mozart? I am Morgan Freeman cousin. Poor little Andy Dufresne. You know what I mean? Yeah, hood movies. It don't even matter. I don't care. It's what you like to look at. You know what I mean? There's no, like last night, there's no wrong answer to this. It's just your preference, what you be checking out. You know what I'm talking about? It's so many I could name because now I'm rediscovering so many different movies from players like Clint Eastwood and uh, what's the dude named Charles Bronson and things like that. But let me see. I don't want to go that far. I want to stay on the urban. Then we got R&B records. He gonna go with Menace to Society, Baby Boy, Paid in Full, New Jack City, and Lockdown. Seen all of those, and definitely I agree with those. And some of those are also on my list. Then we got Lil Jordan. Lil Jordan say he's gonna go with Blood Sport, Boys in the Hood, Law-Abiding Citizen, Jackson 5, and Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. That's dope. Hey, that's different. That's different. You know what I'm talking about? I like that. Jonathan Lewis says classics and life lessons implemented in those movies. They were. They were. Okay, I'll go back though with Training Day was my favorite. Yeah. Training Day didn't make my cut, but it came a little later, but it definitely was a very entertaining film. And it let us see Denzel in a whole different light. You know what I mean? It let us see Denzel in a whole different light. I gave my top 5, but I'm just discussing, is that all right? Man, listen, I'm here for it. I've been taking a break from social media, but I'm bike. You see what I'm saying? So I'm here for it. And let's get it. Mark Jackson, we're gonna go with Malcolm X. Definitely was a great one. Training Day, Do the Right Thing. Oh, my niggas say Blade. Hold on, Mark Jackson. My niggas say Blade. Hey, Blade was a bad mofo. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Blade was a bad mofo, but let's start again. Malcolm X, Training Day, Do the Right Thing, Blade, and Avengers. Oh, Avengers Endgame. Okay, that was surprising. That last joint. And then R&B Records said Hustle and Flow. Yeah, Hustle and Flow was dope. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hustle and Flow was dope. Jonathan Lewis, my favorite Denzel movie is Devil in the Blue Dress. Yeah. I think I've watched that too many times, man. You see what I'm saying? Blade is, yeah. Nah, man, Blade, you can't knock that Blade, man. You cannot knock that Blade. Blade, Wesley Snipes was a bad mofo, man. I'm fooling with that Blade. Melanie says she gonna go with My Own Life Story. You better write that book then, and hopefully it turn into a movie. Melanie, go ahead and write that book, and hopefully it turn into a movie. I never watched it. off guard. You never watched Blade, man. You'll like Blade. I don't know like the graphics and everything to watching it these days. Will it still be dope? Cause like I went watched Total Recall one day, uh, Irish with Eddie Griffin. I don't know if I saw that one. Um, Easy Rollins was a motherfucker hitting his homeboy girl in the next movie. Okay. Uh, where are you, man? I'm where I'm at and where I'm gonna be, Ali. I watched Blade, not the Denzel movie though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I went and watched Total Recall a while back, and the special effects and everything about that movie, it was so whack, you know what I'm saying? But back then we fooled with it. That was good effects back then. But how everything is advanced with technology these days, um, nah, man. Some of the movies we watched back in the day, I bet you if we go back and watch Chucky, I bet Chucky looks silly. You know what I'm saying? White Tim. I bet you we go back and watch movies like Chucky, like Nightmare on Elm Street. You go back and watch that, it's so silly now because the special effects and the way technology has changed, things have really advanced. Like a lot of the karate movies I go back and watch, them hoes be fuzzy than you know what I'm saying? The sound effects be muffled, the visuals, the visible, it be fuzzy. But I salute to a lot of them guys that was doing those Chinese kung fu flicks because a lot of them had high quality. Most of the Bruce Lee movies, high quality. Jonathan Lewis say Devil in the Blue Dress was made in 95. The original Blade is a classic. I like the Fat Boys movie too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I fool with that Fat Boys movie. I like when the boys go hit that all you can eat. You know what I'm talking about? Or was that on Fat Boys? The Fat Boys or back or was that on Crush Groove? Which one when Fat Boys went hit that all you could eat buffet? You remember that? Mark say that was on Crush Groove. Say, man, them niggas went hit that buffet, man. Them niggas went tore that buffet off the bone, man. You know what I'm talking about? God damn. Them big bouncers went tore that buffet off the bone, man. You know what I mean? I think that movie influenced me to want to go eat a buffet. Them niggas ate everything them people had, man. That was fucked up, man. Them niggas ate everything them people had, man. But yeah, yeah. So, like I said, some movies from back in the day, you look at them these days, man. They look like child's play. But it is what it is. That was the technology we was dealing with back then. But think about it, like for some people to come out with great quality films and sound effects and special effects way back then that still stand up to the test of time, maybe it was bigger budgets. Maybe it was bigger budgets because a lot of those old school films, even the black and white, man, it is some pristine films with some good sound, good quality that you could still watch to this day. That's damn near HD. So maybe it was the budgets of some of the films, or maybe it was just some of the know-how. Yeah, I don't understand anything. Put Turkish. We don't speak Turkish over here. We don't speak turkey and salami over here. Let me see. My daddy influenced me on those buffets. We went there to Timmy Chan. Man, listen. Back in the day, going to Timmy Chan's, coming from PA, it was an adventure. And I remember the first couple of times I went, one of my partners was bragging on the barbecue rice and the wings. And man, listen, I grew up poor, but not poor. You know what I mean? Nigga, my mama cooked good, and all the ladies in my family cooked. Man, my grandma used to cook for almost 200 people. So when we went to Timmy Chan's and everybody was all excited about this chicken and this barbecue drizzled on some white rice, man, I was pissed off. Nigga, that ain't nothing special. But let me see. Death Head must have dropped his. Let me see what Death Head got. Death Head got Superfly, Dolomite, Penitentiary Trilogy, Human Tornado, and New Jack City. Damn, hey, he went back. He went back fooling with that Rudy Ray Moore and what's your boy name from Superfly? I forgot his name. Ron what? Ron, what his name? Ron O'Neal. Yeah, I like that list right there. I believe I seen everything on that list. That's a good list. Let me see. Off guard say, when I mentioned my top five, thinking about the top five cinematic masterpieces or movies that impacted my life. Um, yeah. Okay, so influential, influential. Which ones pretty much kind of influenced you? That was your top five. White Tim say he's gonna come with influential movies that he's seen. The Public Enemy 1931. I ain't never seen that. Jaws 1975. Yeah, we fooled with that Jaws. I'm still scared these days to get in that water. I ain't fucking around with that water. But yeah, we got Jaws 1975, The Godfather 1974, The Mac 1973, and Nightmare on Elm Street 1984. I like that, White Tim. I like your list. I believe I seen Public Enemy. I think that was a gangster movie. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Public Enemy movie was a gangster movie about Al. What was his name? The fat mob guy. I think he the one. I think he the one died in prison from syphilis or some shit. But I think that what was his name? Uh the Publican. That's what I'm thinking that movie was about, if I remember correctly. Jaws, definitely, yeah, definitely fool with that Jaws. And the Godfather, definitely fool with that. The Mac, definitely fool with that. And I was sucked into the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Yeah. So, but I'm Al Capone. Yeah, I think that movie was about Al Capone. Yeah, okay, Jonathan Lewis, we were tripped out. The Chinese cooked it. Oh yeah, Ron O'Neal. UGK needs a movie about them. Hey, I'm definitely all for that. Um, it may happen, and I hope it happened my lifetime. I hope it happened my lifetime. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Melanie, what it is, UGK should. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the pursuit of happiness? Um, was the pursuit of happiness with Will Smith? Was the pursuit of happiness with Will Smith? I believe I remember that. Those movies influenced me for sure. Helped me start my pimping career. Come on, man. Dev's Head say he became a pimp watching them movies. Yeah, goaded a Mac, Al Capone. That's what I was thinking. You thinking the movies from 2000s. Well, Public Enemy, it has something to do, I believe, with Tommy guns and old school roadster cars and the gangsters that was hanging on the side of the cars, if I'm remembering correctly. Or it had to do with those detectives who was they trying to get? I think they caught him in a movie theater. What was his name? Come on, White Tim. Am I right? Am I right? It was a mobster, I believe, they were trying to get, and he went to a movie theater to watch a film, and they got him. Tell me if I'm correct or not. I think that was the Public Enemy one. Lamar say Con Air. That was a good one. Let me see. Each one of them tells you a lesson. The Godfather tells you about loyalty and blood. Shawshank tells you about never quit and boom, boom, boom. Exactly. Top five easily. Okay, boom, boom. The Mac for sure. Public Enemy is a 1931 influence like Goodfellas, Casino. Yeah, I remember. I remember it. I think I remember it. But it was a mobster in there, a gangster they was trying to get, I believe, and they popped him coming out of a movie theater. What was his name? They popped him coming out the movie theater. He had went on a date with a pretty girl he liked, and I think he was by himself. And he took her to the movies, and when he came out the movies, they popped him. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I forgot his name. Let me get that necklace, man. Yeah, man, I'm coming down. We ain't done with it. We're gonna add two more 20s, a 50 and a 5. Um, Most people make these with dollars. I seen one lady, she made one um with $5 bills. She made 50 on each side, like 50 notes on each side, but it was $5 notes. So I believe that necklace was worth about $500. About time we're done with this necklace, it should be worth probably like excuse me, 190 bucks. You know what I mean? Close to $200. So this will be like a $200 necklace. But this is just basically a graduation gift for somebody that's close to the family that we're proud of. You know what I mean? And we could have just handed her some bread or whatever, but we wanted to make the gift for them so they could wear it at the graduation. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Will Smith, that one. That movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, it definitely had a good message in it about never giving up. Um, Living in a big city like they did, I come from the South, and we had a big family. I just couldn't see me taking my kid through very uncomfortable situations. I understood the movie clearly, but sometimes I have to look at me being Will. He did what he was supposed to do because he landed what he was supposed to land, and he became who he was supposed to become. But if I was him in that position, my thoughts would have been, I gotta get me and my kid comfort now. You know what I mean? I'ma still pursue, you know, trying to sell my I forgot what that apparatus was that he had. I'ma still pursue that. But I'm gonna make some arrangements that my kid is not living out in the elements. Rather it be nigga knocking on kinfolk doors, let us stay here 2 days, whatever it's gonna be, we gonna have some shelter. You see what I'm saying? But it definitely was a very influential movie. It did make me emotional at times, and I love the ending, and I believe that it was somewhat based on a true story. I think the gangster that I'm thinking about is John Dillinger. I don't know, man. What's up with Dev Head? Oh, Dev Head in here. Church, Tabernacle. Let me see. Yeah, there's a movie called Public Enemy from 2010. That's Babyface Nelson. Okay, I ain't talking about that one. The one I'm talking about is even further back. I asked my wife friends about his favorite movie. He said Forrest Gump, but I never liked Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump was entertaining. Forrest Gump was entertaining. Let me see. That focused on Babyface Nelson. The one I'm talking about focused on John Dillinger. Let me see. Dillinger is the second gangster. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. My favorite movie. I'm ashamed to say it, but now, man, ain't nobody judging you. Ain't nobody tripping. Ain't nobody tripping. Ain't nobody tripping because the movie's already made. Jonathan Lewis say he liked Roadhouse. I liked Roadhouse too. Let me see. Dillinger is the second gangster focused in it. Okay, yeah. So I did see it off guard. Did someone mention Scarface or 12 Angry Men? Everybody's gonna mention Scarface. I never heard of 12 Angry Men. I'm fixing to write that down. Let's go with 12 Angry Men. We will check that out. 12 Angry. Is that a good movie? Let me see. White Tim says 1931 movie is based on any real life gangsters. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Trill salute. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I appreciate you, Unc. You always keep that chat hooked. You keep it interactive and respect. Man, yeah, man, it's best that we come in here and kick it like this here because the other alternative is coming in here trying to be something I'm not. And most people who trying to boom on social media and things of that nature, they're coming in here being disrespectful to others, lower rating other people. But y'all sing year after year, that's not my stick. You know what I mean? I can do it. I actually got the gift of gab to actually do it, but that's not my stick. You know what I'm talking about? I'm too goddamn trill and too real, and y'all staying down with me and fooling with me because y'all cool with me, man. Hey, I'm here. Tell them put that trill in their face. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, bro, really is good. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Big Slim Baby, what it is. Slim Baby, catch the topic, man. We talking about the top 5 movies, man. What's your top 5 movies, man? Let me see. Patrick Swayze. Oh, yeah. What about the breakdown with Kurt Russell? Breakdown. I'm gonna write that one down. I know I seen it back in the day, but I want to see it again. Breakdown. I'm surprised nobody said like Braveheart or nothing. I'm surprised nobody said Braveheart. You know what I'm talking about? That's some of my favorite movies. Like, but I ain't gonna get off. I'm gonna give y'all my top 5. Somebody else give me their top 5, and I'm gonna give you my 5. Roadhouse is a dope movie. Dev Head say Roadhouse is a dope movie. You're talking about the original Swayze. Yeah. Off Guard says 12 Angry Men is considered a classic made in 1957. Okay, you going way back with it, man. You going way back with it. Somebody else give me their top 5, and I'm going to give you my top 5. Underrated movie to check out is Coffee and Across the Street, Across 110th Street. Man, you been on that Tubi. He been on that Tubi talking about Pam Grier and that dark skinned dude used to play on In the Heat of the Night. I think he got like an African name. Oh, Brian, you don't watch no movies, man. You ain't named not one movie, man. Come on, old Brian. You ain't named not one movie, man. Let me see. Patrick Swayze. Hey, them boys still on that Patrick Swayze. Okay, Slim Baby say Belly. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, we gonna run with Belly, but add 4 more. Slim Baby, add 4 more. You know what I'm talking about? We going your top 5. Jonathan Lewis came with a H-Time Third Coast classic, Dirty Third, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm fooling with that. O'Brien can't read the rules. He only named 2. This nigga O'Brien can't even read. This nigga gonna break it down to about Crooklyn. I guess there are 3 of them. Let me see. O'Brien say he gonna run with Crooklyn and King of Chess. Nigga, that ain't no movie. The King of Chess ain't no goddamn movie unless you write that motherfucker. So he gonna go with Crooklyn and Juice. Man, name 5 in your message. No, fuck it. Go on, break it down like you doing it, nigga. Give me one at a time. Keep this goddamn chat going. And thank y'all for hitting the like button. And thank y'all for coming through fooling with me because you're cool with me. Then we got Diamond say Ghetto Stories. I think he talking about Boosie and Webby movie. All right. I'm fool with that. I'm finna give y'all my list. Let O'Brien finish his. He going with Jason's Lyric, Crooklyn, and what he got? 2 more? He got 2 more. William Thurman, what it is, man. Name your top 5 movies, man. Your top 5 influential movies. Then I'm gonna give y'all mine. Slim Baby say he gonna run with Poetic Justice, Set It Off, Mississippi Burning. And let me see, Poetic Justice, Set It Off, Mississippi Burning. And did you give me one earlier? So that's 4. Give me 5. Diamond say he gonna run with Blank Check. I don't know if I remember that. Okay. O'Brien say he gonna go with High Learning. High Learning with Michelle Pfeiffer. High Learning with Michelle Pfeiffer with UGK on the soundtrack. High Learning with Michelle Pfeiffer and UGK on the soundtrack. And I believe the nigga with the wild hair, Coolio. I believe Coolio was the leader on that soundtrack. We got Mississippi Burning. Yeah, Mississippi Burning. I hate watching that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So White Tim, you right. My bad. That was Dangerous Minds. Coolio. Hey man, Tria story. They say, man, I gotta tell y'all Tria story about Dangerous Minds, man. Y'all slow down, baby. Y'all just put some thumbs up in the chat. Don't tell me no more about no movies till I finish the Tria story, man. I want to read the movie, so just hold off right quick. Let me give y'all this motherfucking Tria story about these dangerous minds, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we hanging out in the hood. I'm talking about smoking dirt, weed. Man, you forgot what you forgot. Tria story starts now. Man, we hanging out in the hood. I'm talking about smoking them dirt tweeds, drinking that wine, passing around a bottle of gin, and everybody talking about, man, we need to go to the movies. Boy, say, why? Man, they got a good ass movie out right now called Dangerous Minds. Man, Coolio on the soundtrack, and them boys say UGK on the soundtrack. Man, I'm talking about 12 hood dudes full of them 40s. You know what I'm talking about? Smelling like a pound. Man, we got down in 2 whips and drove to the 99-cent motherfucking movie theater. I'm talking about thugged out, high and drunk than a bitch. We went off in that bitch, man, trying to watch Dangerous Minds. Man, we waited till the UGK song came on the soundtrack. We heard Coolio one time, and we started looking at this shit. We seen this little skinny ass white bitch Michelle pipe up on that bitch, but that shit wasn't enough. Man, we got up out the movie and got the fuck up out of there. That shit was boring than a motherfucker. Come on, man. Yeah, we back. We back. What we got? Yeah, we back. Deaf Ed. Yeah, man, that was a quick trill story, man. I got to come back and cut that one out. Yeah, Diamond say we're going to run with Players Club. Okay, okay. Then we got Slim Baby say 13 Ghosts. Man, I ain't never heard of that. Nigga say 13 Ghosts. Man, Slim Baby, what the hell is 13 Ghosts about? Let me see. I sung that in 5th grade at the talent show. What you sung, that Coolio song, or you sung Pocket Full of Stones? Hey, this nigga, can y'all imagine this nigga standing on stage singing Pocket Full of Stones at the 5th grade talent show? I got a pocket full of stones, getting paid, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody looking at this nigga, the principal ready to whoop his ass. I got a pocket full of stones, getting paid, motherfucker. When I first started back in 1989, I wasn't moving keys. I was back moving time. I bet you, yeah, he sung that Coolio song. Let me see, he sung that Coolio song. 13 Ghosts is a horror movie that a family has to stay in this glass mansion, but the basement has 13. Man, I ain't watching that whole ass shit. I ain't finna be in this motherfucker fighting invisible spirits and shit. Y'all know when y'all be watching all that horrific ass, devilish, demonic ass shit, y'all be inviting in spirits. You know what I mean? Nigga be wondering why his life all fucked up, because the nigga be sitting around watching demonic ass movies and shit, opening up himself to that fuck shit. I don't do that shit no more. I don't do that shit no more, man. And listen, man, you gotta be careful what you put in front of your eyes and your ears. I ain't, nigga. Fuck that. You remember that motherfucking movie? What that shit was called? The Amityville Horror. Nigga was watching the Amityville Horror. Nigga was watching Jack Nicholson. What was that? The Shining. Hey, boy. Nigga was doing all cut. Man, I ain't doing that shit. Let me see. Sinners way better than that movie. Hey, I heard a lot about Sinners, but I don't know if I'm going to watch it. Let me see. I'm a diehard UGK fan, but I heard that song a few days ago. I never heard before. Said that they got the songs, bro. What song you heard that you ain't never heard before? Let me see. Blue Streak. Okay, okay. That was pretty good. Friday. Double Take. Yeah. White Tim say The Shining. Okay, drum roll. I'm finna give mine. Okay. On the top of my list, I'm gonna go with Scarface. Boys in the Hood. Menace to Society. Colors. And then I got 3. I don't know which one to pick. I need to pick one. The Night of the Living Dead. I remember that shit. Yeah, Jack Nicholson. Yeah, Jack Nicholson did that. So out of my last one, my 5th one is out of 3 different movies. I'm going to tell y'all which 3 it is. A movie called Outsiders, Lost Boys, and Bad Boys. I know, man. Don't judge me, man. I know I'm silly, sitting up there watching them white boys suck blood out of each other. But yeah, so I got Scarface, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Colors, and it's either the Outsiders, Lost Boys, or Bad Boys. I don't know. Take your pick. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Menace to Society, yeah, definitely a great one. Alan Hughes follows me. Best random ass follow I ever got. Yeah, I like that Tupac could have wound up on that movie. Outsiders is dope. Yeah, definitely. Lost Boys, dope. You know what I'm talking about? Your fourth one is Colors. I never watched that one. Yeah, everybody watched Colors that came up, you know what I'm talking about, in the 80s and started twisting up their fingers and shit. After the movie Colors, niggas started walking gangster style, talking about they was Crips and Blood. Boy, get on. You seen a movie just like me. You know what I mean? Then we got Slim Baby. What you know about that Crip keeper? I think I remember that. You talking about Tales from the Crypt? Pac allegedly touched them off. Yeah, I heard Pac put them hands on them boys, man. Let me see. White Tim, he follows you on Twitter. Man, niggas still be on Twitter. Man, anybody still be on Twitter? Warriors. Yeah, the Warriors. I remember that. Oh, Brian, you don't know nothing about the Warriors. Who you over there Googling and shit? Yeah, man. Oh, Brian over there Googling, talking about the Warriors. You too young to know anything about that. They call it X. Nah, man, I ain't getting on no X. That shit dead in the water like MySpace. Last time I got on Twitter, I saw porn on my timeline. You know what I mean? I saw porn on my timeline. You know what I'm talking about? Man, then we got William Thurman say cornbread early and me. Man, that nigga here showing his age, man. That nigga over there drinking E&J right now. Come on, baby. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga say cornbread early and me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Off guard, so F with crimes, action, genre, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Now we can go with those. Okay, so we got our good movies out. We can come with whatever you like now. Whatever you like right now, come on with it. White Tim, boom, 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 Jonathan Lewis. I pulled a few on MySpace. Man, what you talking about, boy? We used to be kings of MySpace. Hey, act White Tim, boy, we was the kings of MySpace. You know what I'm talking about? We was the underground MySpace kings. And when Pimp C put you in his top, what it was, his top 8 of 8, I'm gonna get you sucker. Yeah, that was a dope one. That was a dope one. You remember on MySpace how they you get put in a nigga top 8? You get put in a nigga top 8 and you become popular than a bitch. You know what I mean? I think White Tim was helping running some of that MySpace shit. Half Baked was dope. Yeah. Comedy. Half Baked was dope. But yeah, the MySpace days was a breeding ground for diseases and shit. You know what I'm talking about? MySpace was nothing but a breeding ground for diseases. Yeah, man. What was the dude name from TOM? What's TOM? TOM. What's that? Let me see. Sure Troopers. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, I barely touched my page. Okay, yeah. We worked that bitch. Top 3 albums, man. Top 3 albums gotta be uh uh damn. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Super Tight. And then the next two, I gotta give to Tupac and Biggie. My bad, my nigga. I gotta give it to Tupac and Biggie. Which one we was jamming? The one with so many tears on that bitch. Boom, boom, boom. I said so many tears. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go with Biggie Smalls' Life After Death. Yeah. Super Tight. Whatever album that was with Pac, with so many tears on that bitch, and Biggie Smalls' Life After Death. That's what I'm running with. That's what I'm running with. Yeah. Let me see what we got. Boom, 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 Tom. Oh, yeah, Tom. Nah, Tom, we got Tom up out of our shit. Let me see. Jonathan Lewis, get 3 kids from '08 from MySpace. What we talking about? Complete order. Man, ain't no complete order today. Man, let me tell y'all something right quick, man. These damn book editors really make a nigga want to go off on them, but I'm trying to be professional. My last editor right now is wrapping the book up, so it'll be coming to you in a physical form pretty soon. But she's being, I don't want to say she's being ignorant, but she's trying to rush to get paid. Like, I got your money, ma'am. I've spun plenty money on this book. But these few last little tweaks, you're ass itching me about this little funky ass rest of your money. You're gonna get it, but finish the goddamn product. She handed the manuscript back twice this week. I'm finished. And as I'm scanning through it, man, man, don't do me like that, dog. Finish the shit. You see what I'm saying? But that's either here or not. They're down with the Kings will be in your hands soon. Paperback, hardback. Man, I might even do the audio book. Man, I don't know. I'm coming with it though. Let me see. MySpace, boom, 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 boom. MySpace is one of the reasons Heezy has the Sleazy nickname. Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all. If anybody want to know why I got the Sleazy nickname, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Me Against the World, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pimp C album, Sweet James John, boom, 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 boom. O'Brien say, what top 5 trucking schools? Man, fuck trucking. This nigga talk about the fucking top 5 trucking schools. Niggas, fuck trucking right now, nigga. Go on over there while I told you and quit going all over the board. There ain't nobody good. Everybody full of shit. Everybody, as soon as they hire you, they gonna take ownership of you. Deb said we're gonna go with a Star Wars, National Lampoons, Xmas Vacations, Gremlins, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Man, you talking about when days was good, man. You talking about the good old days, man. Man, you talking about the good old days, my nigga. I miss them days, man. Nobody was judgmental. Like, you could actually watch Pee Wee Herman. Boom, 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 boom. My bad. We watched Pee Wee Herman, dog. We watched this weird ass dude. Everybody did. Weird Al Yankovic came to my hood. Riding Dirty. So many crazy movies helped shape our childhood. Yeah, they did that. They did that. New Statham, let me see, big bro. Let me know so I could pick it up. Yeah. When that book come out, man, everybody gonna know. That's all I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna be talking about it. That's all I'm gonna talk about. And put it in your face. I'm gonna go back to selling CDs out the trunk of the car, nigga, but I'm gonna be selling books. And the outside, looking on the top 3 albums in my opinion. Boom, 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 boom. Church is in session. Yeah. Pimp gave him that name. Okay, I got a thumbs up right there. I got a thumbs up. He's a bigger question, Bun verse on Murder or MJG verse on Lay It Down. I seen that in debate today. I got to go with Murder. You know what I'm talking about? I can't even remember Lay It Down verse, but I remember that motherfucking Bun B verse. Know what I'm talking about? Jonathan Lewis want that trio motherfucking story. Oh, I don't know what it was I offered. I said a thumbs up. What did I say a thumbs up for? I don't know. I done lost my train of thought. What was that thumbs up for? Somebody tell me what that thumbs up was for. Remind me what that thumbs up was for. Crazy man and sleazy. I remember now, boom, boom. I went to truck driving school in D6 CR English. God damn it, man. '06 CR English. CR English is about the most raggedest motherfucking truck driving school that nigga can go to, man. I remember. I'm finna tell y'all how I got that name. What's the name of that song of yours with the dude from Dallas? He said something about Scat Pack. Oh, that's Diamond in the Dirt that ain't been found. I'm that underground king that ain't been crowned. I'm that diamond in the dirt. Yeah. The homie named O2. Yeah, that's my little homie. O'Brien say Ryan Dirt, the best album, boom, boom, boom. For the Sleazy nine. Yeah, okay. Y'all ready for that trio story? Let's stay on topic right now. That's ready for that trio story right now. Let's stay on topic. Give me the thumbs up. You know my boy T Red from Beaumont. Name sound familiar, but I don't remember. TTC Jono. That name sound familiar, but I don't remember. But if y'all want that trio story, how I got the name Sleazy, I'm gonna make it quick. I normally tell that story long, but I'm gonna tell it short right now. But y'all give me some thumbs up if y'all want that story right now. Let's stay on topic so I don't lose my train of thought. I'm gonna wet my whistle with that motherfucking trio water. But if y'all want that trio story right now, give me some thumbs up in the chat right now, man. You know. There go one with that whistle. But that trill in their face. Boom, 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 boom. Booney brother. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Booney who? Booney who? T-Red. I don't know. Hell yeah, appreciate that play. Boom, boom, boom. It's going down. Okay, I only see one thumbs up. They must not want this story, man. They must not want the story how I got the name Sleazy from Pimp C. Because I only see one thumbs up. Man, you know that hurt my heart. I thought they probably wanted that Trill story, man, but they don't want it, man. So I'ma go and keep it to myself and twinkle my diamonds on my necklace, man. I'ma go and twinkle my diamonds on my necklace, man. You know what I'm talking about? Boy, I'm itching to tell that story. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas better hit that motherfucking thumbs up. Let me see them thumbs up in the chat, man. You already posted it. It's the king of chat. So, nigga, let me tell it again. Drop that story, Brody. I'm coming, man. I want to see the command. I want to see the chain of command. Let me see some thumbs up in this bitch. If y'all want this goddamn story, man, put them motherfucking thumbs up. I don't think y'all want this story. Y'all niggas gonna make me play diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king that ain't been crowned. Okay, okay. Dev said he putting them thumbs up for y'all. Okay, okay. Drop it, man. Man, ain't nobody asked you to type, nigga. I told you to put a thumbs up, nigga. Learn how to follow motherfucking instructions, old hard head ass nigga. Nigga doing everything but what I'm telling them, man. You gotta learn how to follow commands around this motherfucker, man. I'm the captain of this goddamn ship. They was in your stop fucking with me video. You have to show me which one it is. You have to show me who he is. You talking about Booney Loke? Yeah, I know Booney Loke. That's OG for PA. O'Brien was in that kid in timeout. Yeah, O'Brien always was in trouble in school. I know that nigga. Hey, that nigga sitting at the back of the class. Get your ass back here, nigga. But look, man, I'ma go and tell the story because niggas don't know how to follow instructions, man. But we was in Birmingham, Alabama, man. Tria story starts now. Man, we in Birmingham, Alabama. It's going down, man. I'm talking about the club swole up. Make a long story short, man, it's a whole lot of females in that thing, and it's a bunch of gangsters in that thing. Well, it's a lot going on at the same time. Outside of the club, you know what I'm saying? I stepped outside for a minute, and the cops had then shot a nigga in the ass and still handcuffed the fool and sat him on the curb. But that's either here nor there. Back inside the club, we getting swarmed by bitches. We getting swarmed by females, man. You know what I'm talking about? And so as we coming out the stage and walking through the crowd, you know, it's kind of packed, elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder. But I started feeling somebody rub up my leg. I thought they were trying to steal my wallet or somebody was disinfecting me. They was feeling on my ass. And I turned around thinking, damn, I'm finna have to crash out. But I turned around, it was nothing but bitches. You know what I mean? And I say, man, don't be molesting a nigga like that. And they like, oh, baby, what's up, big tall, pretty, blah, 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 blah. What's up with y'all, boom, boom. Take my number, can I get your number? So we had them UGK record cards. And I always knew to bring a stack of them UGK record cards with me in the clubs and places that we went, because nigga ain't got time to be right. Hey, baby, just take this number and hit that line. I passed them cards out to about 2, 3 females. They touching all on Pimp. He taking pictures, doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Hugging ladies, taking pictures. And we go back to the hotel. Man, when we get back to the hotel, it's total chaos. Everybody got, Pimp didn't have this, but everybody got about 2, 3 females trying to get at them. And we had some little younger homies that was on the road with us. Them niggas was wildin', man. Them niggas were running all over the hotel, going crazy. Females running in and out of the motherfucking hotel. And I had like 2 females on the way. I shook one of them off because she wasn't talking the right shit. You see what I'm saying? But one of them, I kept her going through a maze. So make a long story short, I had her go across the street to another hotel. I was watching her until I went on and reeled her in and brought her to the right room in the right hotel. Long story short, me and her in there acting like we husband and wife. And then one of the UGK posse members knocked on my door and delivered me some evil. This nigga delivered me a chocolate brown situation. I had a vanilla Sprite off in there. He delivered me a cocoa brown around off in there. Now I got two of them off in there, and we playing big butt games. I'm talking about for a couple of hours. I'm full of that motherfucking whiskey, everything like that there, and we in there having a good time. So the next morning, when we went to breakfast, I'm talking about continental breakfast, orange juice, big old biscuits, eggs, bacon, grits, gravy. Come on, man. I'm talking about the works. We sitting in there in some motherfucking cushion ass seats, having a nice at the round table, and them niggas tried to tell on me. They say, guess what, Pimp? Pimp say, what's up, man? They say, man, that nigga had two females in the room, man. That nigga had an old white girl in the room, and he had a sister off in the room. And Pimp say, so? Child niggas trying to tell on this nigga for? My nigga Sleazy. Give me some, Sleazy. You did? And so he gave me dap like this here across the table, and that's how the name Sleazy was born. It's actually a badge of honor from being a man whore. Come on, mate. Yeah, that's how I got the name Sleazy. Yeah. Well, what did I miss? What did I miss? He was there, the one that was with you when you bumped into the fool at the store in the video. Yeah, okay, yeah. So his name was T Red. I know exactly who you talking about. He was a cool youngster. He was aggressive. I like that. He was aggressive, and he was a cool youngster. He was in shape. He was strong. I remember him. I ain't know his name was T Red. I think that was the first day I had ever met him or whatever. But yeah, that's how I am, Sid. If a nigga bring you around me, it might be the first day I meet you. I'm gonna throw you dead in the mix. I like giving people opportunities and shit. And I like doing that because I don't know if y'all know, people don't like giving me opportunities. They act like they don't know where they're at. Like if I need an option or an opportunity, some people will hide it from me. I have to strategize and find it myself. I don't do that with people I fuck with. Life is too difficult. If I find you worthy of an opportunity and I got it, here you go. Why would I make you jump through all kind of hoops when I already know you jumping through hoops everywhere else? If I have something that can benefit you to help you feed yourself and your family and your nucleus of people, why would I make you jump through more hoops? Take what I give you and make sure you go and maximize it. Sometimes Pimp made me jump through some hoops, but he was testing me. But on a grown man level, on grown man business, when I came through the door, I said it before. Now, when I came through the door, Pimp understood. I'm a homeowner. I got baby mamas, kids, responsibilities. I am not here to play games. I'm not here to play fame games, my nigga. I respect you, I admire you, but I'm trying to elevate and get to that goddamn paper. And one thing I could tell you about that Chad Butler, we always got to that motherfucking paper. And I don't know if y'all know it, but White Tim is actually from our clique. The name y'all seeing in here, White Tim, he from our camp. You know what I'm talking about? So if y'all have noticed, since I've been doing this here shit, I ain't never had my comments closed. And I talk my talk. I don't mean no disinfect when I talk my talk, but I talk my talk. I wasn't along for the ride for just a good time. I was trying to get somewhere in life. Because I was already independent doing my own thing, investing my own money. I was already doing grown man motherfucking business. I was already a leader in my lane. But when Pimp embraced me, I was not trying to be a leader. I know how to be a good follower when I have a good leader. If there's not a good leader present, I become the leader. There's no other way around it. I know how to be a good follower when there's a good leader present. I actually like that and love that because I can relax a bit more. But a lot of times as a man, you can't take the back seat on your legacy. You can't take the back seat. You can't take the easy route on your lane. You got to bust through that lane, strategize, and get what you need for you and yours. God gave us a brother who was selfless and was trying to help multiple people. I used to worry about him a lot because he took on so much. You know, he was a superstar, underground king rapper, but at the end of the day, he was just a human being. You know, he was my peer. And he had so much weight on his shoulders of the world, people he knew, the industry, expectations. And I used to worry about him. I always used to tell him directly, if you ever want to talk as Chad and Herb, I'm always here for that, my nigga. And he'd look at me stupid. Like, nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, everybody know you got 10, 15 different personalities. I'm talking about the personality when you just being Chad and I'm being Herb. If you ever want to have them type of conversations, nigga, I'm all ears. I didn't ever think he'd take me up on that offer, you know? But one day, I was at the crib, chilling with this bad little bitch. Pretty ass little bitch. Nigga, I'm talking about every time I looked at that hoe, man, I couldn't hear nothing she used to be saying. And she used to be baby-fied. When she be talking, she be pouting and shit. I want to get some crawfish. I want to get some big old shrimp you be getting. I can't hear that shit, bitch. I want to put the man, you know what I'm saying? I want to run it down through there like you been through there, you fool. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga called me. He like, man, what you doing? I say, I got my son with me and I'm chilling with one of my little breezies. He say, perfect. Y'all come to the crib. I say, you want me to drop off the little breezy or whatever? And I got my son with me. He say, nigga, it's perfect. Come to the crib. I get to the crib, man. It's Corey's birthday. He say, bring them with you. I get to the crib. It's Corey's birthday. Man, we have a great time, my nigga. We have a great time. Mama baked big old cake. Ed barbecue all kind of ribs and this and that and this and that. Let me see. Yeah, he know. And so we went sat on the back porch with a patio. And when we sat on the patio, we was having a beer. And he said, say, man, Herb. He never called me that. He say, Herb, this why we do this shit. For everybody, for the children, my mama, my family, my friends. We gotta make a way for them. We gotta set these kids up. We gonna get to this money, Herb. And I called him Chad. Dead was. We wasn't having a Pimp C Hezeleo conversation. We was having a Chad and Herb conversation. It wasn't about the legend, the myth. It was the core. It was about the man. And at that time, the men talked about providing abundance for hours. And we had a meeting of the minds, and we agreed that we understood we was doing this fame game to get that motherfucking paper to take care of business for our people. And I say, you know what? I'm a fan of this nigga, but I love this nigga. I love this nigga like a brother. Because for years, you can have peers and y'all hang together every day, all day, but y'all never on the same page. Y'all never connecting, thinking alike. But here's this famous man that got everybody blowing his phone up, sitting here telling me, nigga, we on the same wavelength. And when I got up from that patio, that nigga had me go in the garage and hold a goddamn pinata. You know what I mean? That nigga had me go in the garage and hold a pinata because I was tall and we couldn't tie that shit to nothing in the garage. Let me see what my homies say. Boom, boom, boom. Let me go back. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, okay. You can tell he stumped down, bro. Have responsibility. Yeah, all right. White Tim, don't be putting my business out there. You good? Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. He from Pear Orchard already. Jonathan Lewis. Now everybody wanna be a chief is different now. You know what I'm talking about? White Tim. He's at death. Wasn't scared. Whatever work was thrown at him. Hell no, I had about 15 jobs. I was Jamaica on mine. You know what I'm talking about? He was a man, but strong presence, very outspoken leader. I would have to say he was Pac in the South for sure. I agree with that. I always seen him larger than life on the real. He was boom, boom, boom. Long live a pimp. Boom, boom, boom. Knees got harder. Boom, boom, boom. I was about to bring up Corey birthday party. Okay, boom, boom. Talk about the end of the party. Boom, boom, boom. What happened at the end of the party? I don't remember what happened at the end of the party. Uh, I know we was fucking with the pinata. Oh, we went and tried to blow up that damn pool. We went and tried to blow up that swimming pool, me, you, and Riley B. I don't know what the hell we had going on. We couldn't even get that bitch blown up. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Yeah, he was boom, boom, homie from Louis, Houston. I just recently moved to PA, boom, boom, boom. But you know, screw me, boom, boom, same to Houston, boom, boom, pimp, boom, PA, exactly, boom, boom, boom. I was just real into the history, boom, boom, exactly, boom, boom, came from exactly, family business. Let me see. Yeah, that jump thing. I thought it was a swimming pool. That jump thing, me, you, and Riley. Yeah, yeah, we was jumping. We was trying to. I thought we was trying to blow up a swimming pool. I don't remember. We was trying to blow some shit up, and we was having hell and hot water. How many trio fam niggas it take to screw on a light bulb? I don't know, man. About 15. Nah, nigga, I thought whatever we were trying to blow that shit up and could not get that shit done. We could not get that shit done, man. But yeah, man, let me see. 20 minutes later, we get a flat pimp watching the whole time. Why ain't y'all got it in reverse air? Oh, he must have came helped us figure it out. I don't know what we was doing wrong, but all three of us could not figure it out. I remember that, and I remember all them damn ribs and chicken and sausage and shit. Man, I loved when we had them parties because it always was abundance. Let me see, TTO Jono, since I moved down to PA, year, boom, boom, I done okay, visited the grave. I swung by the 50th Street Port already, boom, 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 1013 San Jacinto, shit stroll. Oh, yeah, yeah, you all round down on round down round there. Yeah, 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 what that is, 5034, I don't remember. But yeah, Shreveport, we spent a lot of time at that house. We spent a lot of time at that house and ate a whole bunch of German chocolate cake and a whole bunch of baked chicken. And we had a whole bunch of gumbo at that house. But guys, do me a favor, man. Yeah, 5048. I knew it was 5048, 5034, one of those. 5048, go into the garage and we having a good time. Y'all do me a favor, guys. I wanted to come have a good time on YouTube like we just did. But I want to go on over to TikTok and perpetuate that algebra. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, please go follow me now. I'm going to stop this live and I'm going to go restart on TikTok. We're probably going to talk about the same shit. I don't know, but we got to get this TikTok shit going at the same time. I still have my set of keys to the house. Come on, man. R.I.P. to Mama West. Man, I know you miss her. I know you miss her, Tim. But we're not gonna get sad and sentimental. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna keep it real and keep on going, representing. And didn't Corey drop a new video today? Yeah, that's some legendary shit. They got a new video dropped today from Young Pimp C Main and Young Bushwick Bill. Go check that out. White Tim, what's the name of the video? Trillgear.biz for all the Trill needs. They up, they're looking us out. They looking out for us already, Jonathan Lewis. Yeah. So, White Tim, what's the name of the new video? Young Bushwick and UGB, Underground Ghetto Boys, Dead Eagles. Excuse me. Go check out Underground Ghetto Boys from Young Pimp and Lil Bushwick Bill, man. Salute to both of them young homies, man. We in support of them, and we riding with them till the wheels fall out. Yeah, and y'all do me a favor. Go follow me on TikTok. Let's go over there and go up. I'm out.